As I've got shorter hair now, I thought it would be useful to show you how to do Paranda setting for to achieve long hair. So I'm using hair extensions, 26 inches human hair. I've combed them through, put elastic band around after gathering them in a bunch, and then I've opened up all the clips. So I'm opening each one of these clips. And then to prep my hair, I've sectioned off the top part, as you can see, and put that out of the way, rubber banding the bottom part. And then I'm going to pop that out of the way as well. I'm going to attach the extension just by clipping them into the hair. The ponytail will hold the hair in place so it won't slip off, and then these clips will just really grab that area and stay in place. So I'm going to place each one of these one by one and create a little mound with it as well, which will help me for the puff that I create on top. Obviously, when creating a hairstyle like this, if you do it on yourself, it might be a little bit messier, especially if you're like me and don't have a mirror to hand either. If you do it on somebody else, then obviously it's going to be a lot neater. So please bear that in mind. Now I'm taking the, separated the plait into 3. Now I don't know if you'll notice, but the Paranda is attached to my hair temporarily with a small clip. And I'm creating the plait around the Paranda so that I'm not weaving it in strand by strand, but rather through the middle, and that keeps it in place. So I haven't split the Paranda into 3, and it's short, so you'll see the tassels come out just like Chrissy's does in her braid, and then I'll carry on the rest of the plait. So there's 3 tassels, and then I'm carrying on with banding that off. Then I created that puff by back combing and secured that with pins, and now I'm creating another puff on top of that just because it wasn't as big as I wanted. And then I'm going to smooth over the top, wrap that around that puff and secure at the back with some pins. Then I'm going to drape my side, the hair that I sectioned off at the front, around the side of this puff. So just taking it behind me, smoothing it out with the comb, and then bringing it around to the underside of that puff and pinning in place. I think I got fed up of not being able to see the back, so I did use the mirror in the end, but I still couldn't see because the camera was in the way. But yeah, if you do it yourself, you know, I'm sure you'll be much neater than I am. Just back combing a little bit as well, that creates hold, especially for my hair that tends to slip away. Draping that around the back. I've used no product or hairspray on my hair, just working with 1-day-old washed hair. And then I'm just taking another bit off the middle and draping that over, smoothing out with a comb on my fingers and pinning that as well. Just trying to make sure there that it's all nice and rounded. I'm not going to say that this is easy to do it does take a bit of practice, so if you've got a function to go to, then do practice it before the actual day, because you can end up feeling quite frustrated and your arms can hurt. If you're good with hair, then it shouldn't be a problem at all. And then these 2 front bits I've decided to twist over to the back and then drape them and pin them. They're just back combing what would be the fringe, draping it like a fringe. You don't have to do this bit, you can just take it all straight back up if you like that look. So my hairstyle is done. Now where you've got lots of pins showing or poking out, just put a flower in there. I always say a flower works, little diamante pin, anything. Just goes and it covers a multitude of sins. On my own hair, I'm really not great at covering pins. I can't see what's going on, and because I do henna, my hands hurt too much, so I can't really faff around with my hair for too long or have it behind my head. So this is the look all done. Please do rate, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.